Hello, this is a video to show you the accounts features that will support you if you work with assistants. So these are to be found in the accounts tab, and you'll see these are numbered at number 60. Now there's two variations to this one. One is just to produce the history and the payslip, and the other is one to include expenses and salary. So it includes their tax and the national insurance. So if I first show you the one without expenses, so this comes through. Now all of the assistants that you've got on your system will come up in here. You can get to them through the navigation buttons. So the different ones are on here. Now what you do, if I go to a new one just to show you, you enter the date first. So say we're in the month of June, and enter the payment date at the bottom. So say if it's the last Friday of the month or the last day of the month, you put that in here. And then you can also use the drop down box to select the method of payment that you'll be using. Now what you do here is you can use this as a tracker or a register or sign in form as well for your assistant, because you just put in the date that they worked, when they started, and then the time that they left, and then their hourly rate. And you will see that it calculates it all. The hours that they've worked is calculated automatically, as well as how much has come. You then go through the month and note down all of the hours that the assistant worked. Obviously if you're doing it each day, then they can sign in each day. Any notes to accompany these. And then once you're ready, once you've got all of the ones for the month, I'll just put a few more in there. And you'll see that you can put as many as you want in there. As soon as you click on one, another box will become available. So this grows with you. If you select save, just to refresh everything, so you've got the total running down there, £211.75. Now if you want to do a payslip, you need to tick this box, and only the ones that you tick will show in your payslip report. So click save, and if you click on the payslip, and then that will show you in here, you've got all of the hours that you've listed that they've worked. You've got the total number of hours that they've worked in this period, as well as the commencing date and the payment date. And then you've got the gross payment and how you're paying. At the bottom you will see that there's your business details, as well as your business logo at the top, and this can print. What you may see is you can scroll between the payment dates. So you can scroll between the different payment dates that you've made, the different timesheets that you've put for this one worker, and then you can navigate between the different key workers or different assistants that you've got in your setting also. You've got here the button for history. Now by clicking on this you can see the history of payments that you've made. So in February these are the payments that were made, and that's the payment at the end of the month that you made. Same for January and June, and then March. So all of the payments that you've made to this assistant, Vicky, are there. You can scroll then across to a different one and see their history. And again, organised by month, they're all in there. Now the other key worker expenses one that you've got is this one. Now this is different because it also includes any expenses. So it may be the case that up at the top you've got the same. If I just click on new, so again you enter the date, when the payment is due, and then the method. You've got your tracker, so you can do all of the contracted hours or the times that the assistant was in with you. Again, you can see it working out the hours that you've worked. And you can see that it's got the running total at the bottom again. Now on this one it's got the expenses, so it may be that this assistant is able to claim mileage with you if they perhaps do a school run or other costs that they may incur, and all you can do is put that down here. Sometimes it's any admission charges that they get if they go to soft play. All of that can be put down here. So if we just put an admission one as that example, you can see that total expense is down there. Now if you were to tick these to go on the pay slips and press save, you've also got the part up here. So this can do your gross salary, and you can also enter the tax and the national insurance contributions that this person is going to be doing. And if you press save, and it also has the expenses that were incurred, and then you can see that it's got the tax and national insurance and calculates the net salary. So this one just offers a bit more information with regards to the tax and national insurance that you'll be contributing for this employee. Again, as the other one, it's got the payment history, which also includes the additional information for you. Again, on this one, you've got the navigation to go between your assistants as well as their payment records. To put the key worker information in, that's found in the green button, and that's here within the core system as well. So all of your key worker details can be in here. And all of that automatically gets fed into these buttons.